Hello there YouTube, SenorMatthew here, bringing you guys another video. This one is going to be my 6th video and my War Thunder Let's Play. This one is going to kind of recap on my plans that I have unlocked recently. I have done a lot since the last video, but I'm just going to throw that behind. I'm going to start out with the ME410 with the huge troll cannon on the front. The 50mm absolutely wrecks planes. But the bad part is it only holds 21 rounds, so that can definitely be a problem. But no problem for us because we are too fabulous and we're gonna win. I'm actually gonna turn my sound down just so, well, it's already pretty low. I just want to make sure it's low enough so that my voice does not get overpowered by the sound. Anyways. Yeah, so it looks like we're doing a airfield capture thing, domination I think is what it's called. Yeah, so I just want to get a view on what we're going to be fighting here. So IL-2s, Yak 9s, A-20s, another ME410, but that's the kind that has, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, right there. Whoops. That's the kind that does not have the 50mm. There is a kind that has like a, I think it's a 20 or maybe it's a 30. A few of them. And I don't like it at all. I don't see why you would have that, simply because the plane can't turn worth crap. It turns like 30 seconds on its turn time. It's really terrible. If you're trying to get into a dogfight, I highly advise that you don't in the first place, because you'll most likely end up getting completely wrecked, and as we all know, that is not fun. But if you're just going in on a dive or just like a quick pass, then you can typically get a few good hits in on them and hopefully take their plane down. Well, normally it doesn't end up with a few good hits. It usually ends up with one really well placed hit that completely obliterates their plane. But yeah, the detection thing with the 50mm on this plane is utterly disgustingly terrible. I certainly hope the Gaijin fixes that, but it doesn't look like they will in the near future. And that guy completely failed and crashed into the ground. Congratulations. No problem, no problem. There are more planes in the sea. If that makes sense. Trying to find a good target here. Let us see here. I want to go for something low because I'm too lazy to go up there. Whoops. Let's finish that roll. There we go. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to climb a little. I'm not going to go all the way up there. Don't want to go all the way up there. That's not fun. So far it's kind of boring, but no problem. We got this. Okay. Alright, so looks like 3 enemy fighters up there. Maybe I'm blind, maybe there's another one, but I don't know. I think it's, yeah, it's 3. I'm looking at my map right now. They're probably going to end up diving and try to take me out, which is exactly why I'm going to actually disengage and head this way. But who should I go for? That's surprising that they're not trying to shoot me down, but they're not, so no problem with that. No problem at all. Alright, I'm thinking ME410 up here. What model ME410 is that? Is that the same one? No, yeah, it is actually. Did they leave? Yep, they left, that's sad. No problem. No problemo. Who needs them? Okay, that was unexpected. Come on, Mr. ME410, down here. Ah, that's right, he's coming straight for us. Come on, give me a good one. Nope, guess not. Okay, and we've got a KI-45 on us, and that looks like the death of us. Is it? Is it the death of us? Or can we keep going? Are we too boss? Oh, yes. Come on. Up, got him, 1 hit. Oh, yes. Alright, well, that is kill number 1. And guess we took off both of his wings with 1 hit, because screw logic right out the window. I'm thinking BF-109E3 simply because I prefer the guns on the wings rather than on the nose. Okay, come on. You know you want to load, War Thunder. Thank you. Alright. Are there any other BF-109s? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there is on that team. Oh, E3. That guy knows where it's at. Alright. As you guys can see, my totally fabulous paint goes with the default paint job on this skin thing for this plane. And there we go. Kill, no problem. Excuse me, but I am the owner of this server, so if you will just mind yourself. And I guess we're gonna roll left. And there's an IL-2, but whether my cannons are going to reload fast enough before we get there, I don't know. That's the mystery. Probably not, since he's coming straight for us. And well, not straight for us. Okay, now he's coming straight for us. Okay, which is why we're gonna turn. And he gets blown up by P-39N with this 37mm. That is fabulous. Alright, well, at least it's not me dying, so I'm alright. There's a gladiator over there. I'm deciding whether I want to be mean and go for him or just not. I think I want to be mean, but it all depends on how fast I can get there. If there's any other plane in front of him, which that P3 looks like he is. But whether or not he's going the wrong direction, or, I mean, I'm slowly catching up. Nope, he's down. That gladiator went down pretty quick. The KI-61 over there looks like a tempting target, and he's on my teammate. That's not cool, man. That is certainly not cool. And that's the Yak-7. My teammate is, at least. Nope. Oh yeah, you guys probably noticed my fabulous intro that I made. Oh yes, and look at that fabulous kill as well. Oh geez, P3. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Oh, I won the game. That's a bigger repair bill for him than me. That's kind of mean. But now we're going to switch over to our BF-109 F4, which has the single 20mm cannon and the double 7.62, 92. I don't know. I didn't look. Damn it. I want to look up here. Is that possible? Okay, let's see. Let's shimmy this over. Nope. Alright. Doesn't matter. We're all good. I was planning on looking at, whatever it was, the machine gun caliber, but it's no problem. Because I spy with my little eye a P-39Q coming straight for us. No, he's not going straight for us. He's going too low. Oh, no, now he's coming straight for us. Okay. And aircraft destroyed. How that worked, I have no idea, whether it was the collision that got him or whether it was my guns that got him, and then I crashed into him. Either way, I still got the kill, no problem there. And come on. Let's go, War Thunder. Alright, there we go. 4-3, no problem here. So many Russians in this game. I'm on the US server, and it's just, what's going on here? Well, interesting. Are we winning? Is it a tie? No. We are winning by a tiny little bit. Yeah. Probably gonna end up, well, I don't know. 3-9-7-5-3. Oh, now we're losing. Yep, this could really go either way. I've never, ever in all my time playing War Thunder seen a game where a team loses or wins by running the other team or its own team out of aircraft. That would be crazy to see in an arcade. I'm thinking about doing a historical battles, but that's going to be one of those things where you record a bunch of games and then you pick one of the good ones, because a lot of the times you just go in there guns blazing and then get blown up, which is no fun and would not make a very good video. So yeah, these videos I record like straight off. Sorry, that is my social communications you hear in the background. I will see how many people may check theirs. If that's total grammatical destruction, but who cares? Doesn't matter. Alright, I can't tell if that plane was coming straight for me or what it was doing. What is a Fury doing over here? The ranking thing got all screwed up, and it does that with War Thunder sometimes when it's trying to find matches, because at nighttime, which is what I'm recording now, there's not a whole lot of people playing in the US, so that's probably how I got a bunch of Russians in this match. And critical hit, and I'm dead. Alright, no problem. And is he gonna go down? Is that gonna be my kill? Dunno, because couldn't see it afterwards. Probably, I don't even know. I don't even know. Probably not, but doesn't really matter. Okay, how's the P-40 Kitty Hawk 4 and 3? Whatever's other planes, where I don't know why you'd throw in a P-40 Kitty Hawk with a bunch of the other planes that you may be able to have at that level of skill, but not me, so really don't care unless it's really affecting our team, which doesn't seem to be. Okay, who's winning? They're winning. We're probably gonna lose. Alright, there's that P-47. Okay, gonna pull up because I absolutely got my wing messed up, which is not cool. If I even survive, then I'm gonna have to do one of my fabulous landings. Got the kill. That was crazy. Alright, there's a Corsair. Can I get him? Probably not. Nope, he's going straight down. How did I not see that? I almost stole someone's kill. That is unfortunate. Okay, so P-47 going straight for me. This is probably going to kill me. But no problem if it does. Or I can pull it off. All the time. Nope, got him. Oh, but I'm done too. Who needs wings? They just slow me down. Oh goodness, here we go. Alright, so I'm actually not going to pause and go back because I want to kind of recap on what's been going on with my plane let-up, because it's been a month since I've uploaded, which is crazy. Ooh, 7-5, that is not bad. Not bad at all. As you guys can see, I did get into a squadron called Bomber Air Corps. They are an awesome squadron. We do all kinds of tactical things, primarily in historical battles, or full real battles. I've never really heard of us going into a arcade. But, yep, pretty cool squadron. We do all kinds of tactical stuff. I am a fighter escort for the big bombers. We fly planes generally of a higher tier. For example, B-17s are usually one of the planes that I escort. So that it's actually pretty cool. But yep, you guys can get to a squadron yourself. Check it out. It's actually loads of fun playing with other people tactically, rather than just hopping into a battle and doing whatever, just screwing around. But it's still fun to do that. But in a squadron, it includes a lot more team play, and it can bring a lot more fun to the table. Anyways, going over my lineup here. So obviously you guys have seen my Germans. BF-109 F4 Trop, and it really hasn't changed a lot, by the way. G2 Trop, E3, M410A1, U4 Troll Cannon, BF-109 F4. Americans is where it gets crazy. I got the F4U1A, probably one of the biggest wastes of money I've ever spent in War Thunder. It's a really terrible plane, but I just bought it so I could get past this, and there's not a whole lot of planes that are better that I can afford now to replace it. The P-38 just won't turn very well. It says that it can, but it doesn't, and I don't really like playing with that plane. It's just this huge target that's so easy to get shot down. Anyways, P-47D-25, P-63A5, which I can't wait to get the A-10, which is the next one right there for 210,000. But as you guys can see, I'm poor now, so it doesn't really matter. what I want to do. B25J1, there's no difference that I can see between the, oh, no. The one difference is between, this one has 5 guns on the front, 12.7 millimeter on the front, and this one has 6. And a little more ammo. 400 more rounds. That's fabulous. That's not really worth it. But I guess they just wanted to kind of stall and put another bomber in there, just cause it would seem too little to just take this one out and then B25, B17. You know, that'd be kind of crazy. But no problem with that. P38G. Why did I say that I replaced this? No, this was No, this has always been here. What was I talking about? No, the P38, still, like I said, I don't like flying with it, which is why I don't, I have it in my lineup because there's nothing really that can replace it that's good enough. But I still have it there just to fill up space, so that if I do have to resort to it, then there it is. It does give out a pretty nice reward when you do get a kill with it. So yeah, that's the Americans. Then we've got the Russians here. We have a Tu-2 bomber, which I did buy the pack thing for this right there. So yeah, there's that. It's actually a really good fighter. It's supposed to be a dive bomber, but it can tear up planes if you can get a good dive on him. Obviously, the turn speed is crap, but still better than the ME-410 over here, which is a heavy fighter. Wait, is it 30.7? Nope, 0.1 seconds longer. It's still pretty bad when that's supposed to be a heavy fighter and this is a dive bomber. Yak-9T, which is another troll cannon. Yak-1B and IL-2, which is, in my opinion, a pretty awesome fighter as well. The cannons don't look like much from here, but in battle they destroy planes, no problem. And an LAGG 366, which I love this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Then on the English, we have Typhoon Mk1A, which you guys have seen this. Did paint it differently though. I like how it looks from the front though. It does look kind of nice. The Spitfire Mk2, which I don't believe. Yeah, I did paint this actually. Is this the same paint as my P63A5? Is it? Yes, it is. I don't know. I like how that looks. Whoops. I like how the design looks on it. That was a swan bird thing or whatever, and you just parallel it to each other. Then the Beaufighter Mk10, which I also like the paint on this fairly well. It's the same thing, but different colors on the outside. It's a gauntlet with the red on this side and the yellow on this side. Then the Wellington, no, I didn't paint this. Yeah, that's right, I didn't. I think it's too big to paint, and it would just kind of ruin the paint if I tried to. The paint that's already on there, I mean. Then the Beaufighter MK6. Jeez, I don't even know. Doesn't matter. It has that ugly orange. I never use this plane anymore, but it's there. Fill up space again. The Japanese I progressed rather well because I have unlocked this piece of crap, but it still brings me through the progressiveness of the Japanese either way, so can't really argue it. And this is an awesome plane. It's the Japanese early version of the troll cannon, simply because I will show you guys. There it is, 37mm Type 4. It only holds 16 rounds, but if you can get a good placement on that, it can take out planes generally well. Turn time is crazy fast, 18 seconds. What was that? 18 seconds. Speed could be a little higher, 545, not terrible. Higher than the Zero. This is a heavy fighter though, so it's pretty good starter, especially the KF-45 Co. If you can get into a round with lower tier planes, you can completely obliterate them with a 20mm cannon. Still 18-second turn time and the 545 knots. or kilometers per hour if you prefer. So that's definitely pretty fast. The A6M2, which is another piece of crap, but don't really have anything better at this low tier. One thing I'm not too happy about is the fact that it goes from level 3 to level 7 there, but not much I can do about that. Then the B5N2K, which is actually a decent bomber. It's not that bad really, as a start out kind of thing. It carries, where is it? Right here. It can carry one 1000 kg bomb. I'm a noob with it, so I don't have much really, but not really huge deal. I can put on a torpedo once I unlock these pylons, which is, let's see, 15,000. Yeah, I'm going to unlock that with the installing a new engine thing. I need 15,000 more XP, which I'm probably going to get from bombing targets. One huge disadvantage that it does have is the fact that it has 0 guns on it, which is kind of frustrating in battle, but not really a huge deal. So I think I'm going to go out with the English this round. It should be pretty fun. We'll see what we can do here, and I'll be right back as soon as I can find a mission. And I'm back, YouTube, and in-game. So I guess we're going to start out with the Wellington, I guess. So yeah, Wellington MK1C, whatever that was. Didn't get to see it. But awesome, we're doing a ground strike mission, which should be pretty fun. It does look like all of our team is heading this way. Most of our team, I mean, fighters are going to be going for ground targets, but no problem. I mean, it's better that everyone is in on the objective, but I would like them to save some targets for me, as a bomber. And I'm just gonna say I need backup in case I can possibly get a escort, which probably won't be happening, but I just want to throw that out there in case anyone does decide to. And enemy tanks are pretty much done. There's one left. I'm sure one of those JUEDs are gonna get him, which is no problem. I guess we're just gonna turn back and head for the, I think those are armored cars and medium tanks. Yep, there's a enemy convoy right there that I guess we're gonna go and try to bomb, if we don't get shot down first. So, yep. Anyways, where is this? I just want to get a good view on this. There's another Wellington. Hello, fellow Wellington. Greetings. Greetings, fellow comrade. What a slow plane, though. Wow, look at this thing. One thing that I found crazy that they did in World War II, with the Wellingtons, they put this huge glass thing on the side where that gunner is, right by the English symbol, emblem, whatever you call it. It was this huge glass window, and it's like, why would you put that there? That's asking for your crew to get shot, which is pretty sad. I mean, that's like exposing your entire crew to enemy fighters, which was just a huge problem, I'm guessing. So that was probably a pretty big engineering flaw, which is why they fixed it with this model of the Wellington. And yep, bombs away. And looks like we're getting shot by 2 planes, maybe 3. Now it looks like 2. Doesn't really matter if we go down. Yep, we're going down. Doesn't really matter all that much. Ah! 'Tis but a flesh wound. Okay, guess not. Ah, well, alright. I accept my fate. Typhoon MK1A, I guess. Social media, stop it. Stop it. Seriously? No ground targets at all? Well, that's depressing. That's sad. Well, no problem. I guess we can go find some airplanes. Our entire team is on that Wellington. That's, well, his name is Kim Jong-un. I guess he kind of deserves it. That's... Why? Okay, that's actually a pretty funny name. Okay. A6M3. Okay. I don't know what plane to go for. The A6M3. Nope. Yep, A6M3 is coming straight for me. Nope. Pulls away. I hate when they do that. I hate how this thing only has landing flaps. Which is unfortunate because then I try to use combat flaps in-game. Wow, that was crazy. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Why you no make me turn faster? Why you slow me down this much? It's kind of like Wings. All they do is slow you down. I mean, crazy. Of course, I get owned. Ooh, this is a bad game. Bad game indeed. Alright, Spitfire MK2. 0 and 2, that's pretty bad. Well, last round was good, so I guess War Thunder is getting me back for doing so good last round. They're just kind of whooping my butt this round, so not a problem. I usually don't get mad when I get destroyed, because there's always next round, you know? I can get right back into a game with very short time, so no problem. Up! Saw that coming. What is this sorcery? Alright, I understand my fate. I accept my fate. I was trying not to ram him, and I was kind of like, wait a minute, is my wing gonna hit him, or am I gonna go past? Oh man, this is gonna look so cool. I'm gonna go right past him, bam, and then my wing goes flying off, and that wasn't as cool as I thought it was, or was going to be. And yeah, so 0 and 3. That is fabulous. I don't understand this little glass bubble on the top of the plane. I think that was a radio thing that I guess they covered up for what, I don't know. Maybe it's for like aerodynamics stuff, but it's there, and it looks to me like it's a radio kind of thing, but I'm not sure on that. These bow fighters are just huge globs of plane. Big and slow, but they carry some pretty big guns. So I can't remember if they got nerfed in 1.31 or not. I really haven't been using it that much since then, since 1.31 was released. In fact, I just haven't been using the English a whole lot in general since the update came out. But I guess we'll see pretty soon what happened to this plane. That was just failure of an attempt. The plane still does turn pretty slow, but that was in 1.29 as well, so that's not a huge... Oh, got him. That was actually pretty sweet. There's an IL-2 down here. Come on, can I angle? Yep, critical. Wow. It's almost like they buffed the thing. I'm sure they didn't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with this thing right now. If this guy can like bring this fighter through the bridge, that would be great. I could maybe get him off now. Oh, the A6M turned back. Okay, that's why. That's why that Siri Riddle plane is all the way back here. We've won! We have won. That is great. I just want to see what I got here. Looks like... What did I get here? Come on. Alright. 2 and 3. Not as bad as I thought that it would be from what was going on the first part of the round. Got a heap of unlocks there. Let's see what we got. Installing a new engine, pylons, and all that good stuff. definitely take a look at that kind of stuff in the next installment of the Let's Play. So tune in next week for episode... Oh, wait. Am I going to be here next week? Okay. Be prepared. There may not be a video next week. If there isn't, then I warn you guys that I may be gone. If there is, then great. Awesome. I had time to get a video up. If not, see you guys next week or the week after. You guys have a great week or 2 weeks. So, yep. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. SenorMatthew. See you guys next time.